UN experts appalled by reports and images of gender-based violence in Manipur. India rejects UN experts' remark on Manipur as unwarranted, presumptive and misleading. Kuki people reportedly lived in abandoned Meitei houses at Iko under Kangpokpi police station in Imphal East district. Villagers demand government intervention. Kuki Revolutionary Army KRA cadres allegedly assault men of Liangmei Naga tribe for not giving 300 rupees. Ningthaujam Binoy, a teacher of Jingmei Upper Primary School Moirang in Vishnupur district, among 75 recipients of National Awards to Teachers 2023. And Department of Education, the Government of Manipur observed State Level Teachers Day 2023 celebration at MSF DS Auditorium in Palace Compound. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. India has strongly rejected the United Nations experts' remark on Manipur, stating that it is not only unwarranted, presumptive and misleading, but also betray a complete lack of understanding on the situation in Manipur and the steps taken by Government of India to address it. The permanent mission of India to UN office and other international organizations in Geneva said it completely rejects the news-related release by the Special Procedure Mandate holders SPMH titled India UN experts alarmed by continuing abuses in Manipur and express surprise that the SPMH opted to issue the press release without waiting for 60 days prior for the Indian government to respond. To a joint communication issued on the same topic on August 29, the Indian mission expressed hoped that the SPMH would be more objective in their assessment based on the fact in the future. India's response came after a UN expert group on Monday flagged the report of serious human rights violations and abuses in Manipur. The UN experts said they are appalled by reports and images of gender-based violence in Manipur targeting women and girls of all ages and predominantly of the Kuki ethnic minority, adding that the alleged violence includes gang rape, parading women naked in the street, severe beating causing death and burning them alive or dead. They urge the Indian government to take a robust and timely action to investigate acts of violence and hold perpetrators to account. On the other hand, the Indian mission in its note verbal issued the same day to Special Procedure Branch of Office of the High Commissioner of Human Rights said the situation in Manipur was peaceful and stable and that the Indian government was committed to taking requisite steps to maintain peace and stability. It also said government is committed to protecting the human rights of people of India, including the people of Manipur. Kukis are reportedly living in abandoned Meitei houses at Iko village under Kangpokpi police station in Imphal East district. The apex committee formed by locals of Iko, Sadhu, Yengkumand, Leitan Pokpi, Mairenpad and Dolaithabi village questioned the government for keeping quiet over the matter and demanded clarification, failing which the committee warns that it will join hands with displaced victims to launch an intense stir. The apex committee met with Manipur governor yesterday. Speaking to media at Babupara today, committee convener Koijam Sadat complained that state forces nor central forces have nor been deployed at Iko and Sadhu Yengkumand area, due to which locals have not been able to return to their respective homes. Sadat said the committee representatives along with Khundrakpum MLA T.S. Lokeshwar met with the governor and requested for construction of fabricated houses in Makeng Dolai Thabi Gram Panchayat. He also reiterated that MLA Lokeshwar is even ready to donate land for the fabricated homes. Sadat said during the meeting, the government had informed that permanent houses will be built at Dolai Thabi, Laitan Pokpi and Sadhu Lamka.
Manipuri Governor, Madam Nangarang Habirapasi, Dolai Thabi, Laitampupi, Sadulampa Hariba Zagasingidi, prefabricated house in Natabita, permanent Oina, Habirini Habagi, Hazaba, Mazutambire Koda, a farm and Nundalaiba, Cookie Singi, Yum Sing the D, Sangumatamda, Central Force or so, State Force or so, when a Quatantuab. Ado Eco Hariba Zagasidi, Maitegi, Yum Chida, Cookies in a Sanjala, Lashalab. She was state government, Karidorga, Maitegi, Yumdana, Cookie Sing Sangaga, Laibayaba, Cookie, Zaga, Ladiba, Infal, Dalai. Yumdana, Maitei Sing the Labaya, the Chekari, Marangido, Masi Atuba Matanda, Paliba, Langasina, Parzajing the Sing to pick them never. Madu Natabdi, victim Oriba, Punja, Marisiga, Loinaraga, Manipuri, Maikai, the Seleba, victim Mayamziga, Manaranda, Akanba, quick Konjanga, Sanganabidamta, Atuba Matam, the same Sara never.
Speaking to media, one of the displaced victims from the Eco Bazaar, Longjam Basanta, said repeated pleas were made to relevant authorities and government to make arrangements so that displaced locals could return home. He complained that Kuki people have now captured their paddy fields and even started renaming the lands owned by Meitei people. Basanta also lamented that the government had failed to keep its words on working for the safety of relief camp inmates.
Makeng Dolai Thabi Gram Panchayat Imphal East ki northern side quite aroib Meitei tabalam ne haiba jaga si loina koki sing loina nauna khunta salaga ming amam thonjalaga district sumo gi ne taijala adudi hauki benga si uji Kangpupi district haiba ekta yaraga draba sumai tawdana moina pongthon thonjalaga oigre masdai da sarkar na kaim tawba ngamdana tumina leiba ja khoi sarkar je yam pangdana leire na khoi hainingi ai tare sarkar ju mating puthok piraga mantri mayam punjan minarakanda kai tawjige haiba leiba kya so fireb ama lawminarakanda hana leijaramba ichinaw sing yam peaceful oina leminana bhona bi ge hai taragadi singhong chingya leiba lojing loya da leiba moina mai thaga tanthori bi hana hana gi mafam de lehelagadi hana gumna peaceful oirakani akhoina hojik fabricated house piraga ju phana yum phajaba saraga ju ai hana gi mafam du leitragadi peaceful su oiroi.
People living in peripheral areas under Yangonpokpi police station in Imphal East district are reeling under fear as armed Kuki people have been reportedly carrying out intermittent firing towards them. They said armed Kuki people had reached downhill in Thamna Pokpi village under Yangonpokpi police station a couple of days ago, and today at around 10 a.m. armed Kuki assailants at Sanasabi hilltop rained bullets towards the Meitei village. There is no report of any casualties in the firing. Thamna Pokpi locals expressed apprehension that the recent attack would escalate the prevailing conflict. Miscreants plant a bomb along Tidim Road at adjoining of Moirang, Okshubung and Tronglaubi in Vishnupur district. Locals discovered the bomb at around 8 a.m. today and immediately informed Moirang police station. Police team recovered the bomb at around 10 a.m. Locals expressed suspicion that the bomb must have been dropped using a drone but failed to explode as intended. It is worth mentioning that firing incidents between suspected Kuki militants and state forces at Naral Sena, Fubala, Thamna Pokpi and Tronglaubi of Vishnupur district have been reported. Kuki Revolutionary Army KRA cadres allegedly assaulted a man belonging to Liangmai Naga tribe for not giving them 300 rupees and for mentioning UNC, Nagahoho and NNC. The victim drew the attention of UNC, Nagahoho and NNC over the incident, which reportedly occurred around 7:30 a.m. today along the Imphal-Tamelong Road near Chalwa Police Outpost. The individual assaulted by KRA cadres is identified as a former chairman of Langlong village under Tamai subdivision, Z. Hotgambao. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club in Imphal today, Z Hotngam narrated that he was thrashed by KRA cadres as he was returning from his farm along with his wife and son in a Bolero pickup vehicle carrying bananas. He also informed that as they arrived at Chalwa police outpost area, which is now used as relief camp by Kuki people, two cadres of KRA demanded him to give rupees 300, to which he denied by telling that the relevant authorities had already warned Naga people not to give money to anyone without valid reason. Z Hotngam continued that the cadres asked him to name the authorities. So he mentioned that UNC, Naga Hoho and NNC were authorized. The KRA cadres assaulted Z Hotngam right in front of his wife and son on hearing the name of UNC, Naga Hoho and NNC before they returned to Chalwa police outpost. The victim also said UKLF cadres also demanded him to give rupees 3,000 as he reached Kangpokpi. He negotiated with militants and gave 2,000 rupees. Meanwhile, Ahangrukak Chief Chairman Association Naga Organization Kangpokpi has imposed total shutdown in Liangmai Naga dominated area, decrying the incident.
Aina LNC, UNC, Nagaho head hybida, and when Mohoino Pubune, Aina Atokowada and when the Purit and when the challenge the Wune. Adozi, UNC, LNC, Nagaho, Ming head Panba, and when the head Puba, when I was challenged the Wune, and when the Tobunate. Ado when I took the compromise to Bungamroy, no Masama Lara de A. Mamma Lara, Krumla, Mop near the Hoi, Esu Christian Amani, Kopi Bia, what to be where in Tatana labor to A Supermaneva. Ado Ma locked up in a pilot and I had a massacre. Ado Webina, was he Masasu A Hire, a Hoi A leaders in Agi Pai Pusing, LNC, UNC, Navajo, Nogi Ming Pamda A Ubni, Ado A Nang Nogi Brazan and Hogi Masani, Ado Webina Achim Tan of Pazana.
Kokomi Women Wing urges women vendors, government employees and the public to join Kokomi members tomorrow in pushing the barricades set up by central forces at Fogakchau beyond Todbung of Bishnupur district at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Speaking to media at UCM office in Lamphel today, Kokomi Women Wing convener Larik Laima said removal of army barricades will begin from 11 a.m. tomorrow. Larik reiterated that Kokomi had repeatedly urged the center and state government to remove barricades of central forces from Fogakchau area by August 30 last. However, it has not been realized.
Hoki Lamda Nataba, my Taina Tabalam do the Kazalaga, Masibo, Doctor Natamba, Kokomi, Sarsina, Galanda Sale, Marsina Sale, Hondo Hibada, Mapam Lengana, Adum Hondoctana, Army Garina Tasalaga Tamba, Adiduna, Hayengi Sidadi, Manipur, Catching Koya, the lady by Imaisa Punama, Unamang Saru Yaviraga, I could pit the mama, my day I coy Manipur, I could pit the mama Lomina Sea,
Manipur, the lady by Kayukaman Katen, the Gi, I take it on to my Katen, Singi, Imasin, Sisu, Aduga Maruina, Kogi, Gamengi Tabak Viva Sinsu, Masia Koi Lebakan, Bagi Wapam Nina, Masia Kokomi Katana, Togadabani, Highway, Punamagna Saru Yabin, Nabagi Damata, Skumbahi and Quina Sansan Zagadoli back, Kongjan Siji, the saying na Koi Gidi Asoba, a Koi Taipa, but put them Oibanina, Punamagna Koi Saru Yabu.
Thawai Mirel, the women wing member Usham the Radhamani says they will intensify their fast unto death hunger strike. Speaking to media at Singjimai Bridge today, Radhamani said they demanded unification of civil society organizations in Manipur and a special assembly session to discuss Manipur crisis.
Nomagi Isai Shiba, Hanjalapa, Lady Basaka, Zina, Kaimbo, the Tada Mana Pangana, Labadegi, Aquasipian the Badegi, Hana di Tawai millions, Agaski Tankumato, the Hosabani, Adu the Quish Mina cannot tell them the Hosiki CG box, Sarai here like Hyper, Honsang Changsali, Saka Zina, Lady Isai Shushin, Nomagi, Shiba Hanzale, Sopa Hanzale, no Hosi the Quidi, Pura CG box, Sarai here like Hyper Honsang Changshan, quite Tawai million, Hyper Sita, Quimay and Pundali Babani, Aduna, CJ. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯦꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯜꯂꯒ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯋꯥꯏ ꯃꯤꯔꯦꯜ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯝꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯆꯪꯁꯜꯂꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯛꯄ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯈꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯆꯪꯁꯟꯈꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯊꯣꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ.
Taragi Chaishu will soon hold a closed-door seminar on the issue prevailing in Manipur, and resolutions made during the seminar will be addressed to governments at the state and centre. Press note from Taragi Chaishu appealed to all the civil society organizations, clubs, women bodies and student organizations in the state to take one single decisions on the present crisis. Kumbi MLA Sanasamd Prem Chandra says government is making efforts to resolve the ongoing crisis in Manipur and reconstruction houses of displaced people of Kumbi constituency. He was speaking at a discussion program on the present crisis organized by Phogak Chau Ikai Village Volunteers Force at Phogak Chau Ikai Mamang Community Hall today.
Mathangomdi decision laura laga akoi shair tawdi madumati ai samak MLA wina I jazaning de madugi ayaba phapati daita madu heng nangna ko matamda tongan ba oi tawda ba thamda tawda na tawro na kan sakanda madugi akoi masen gi ngai tab lagini yar makadi hojik hanjala lai laidiba mi satre sanipa laire ojo jimak nupa no bi punna heng adu akoi jinga sigi meeting jilu kan akoi sab sab disilo da heng yodi bising ma hen lai gi sans ojo sigi lagi me amama na har ba me am sigi ai gi laikai gi special halaman maru mapang aron me am sigi di seng ba wari do tabiraga me am gi apam tar matunda abuk to tabiu hai bisimaga ai sumai mi dai tum haizari.
CBI initiated sport inquiry into a case related to the killing of two women at Purana Rajbari of Imphal East during the ongoing violence in Manipur. CBI team started the sport inquiry this morning. As a part of the probe, CBI officers visited shops which are located near the crime scene and interrogated its owners and employees. The sport inquiry was carried out in the presence of CRPF Jawans to prevent any untoward incidents. Combined team of Special Operation Group Thobal and 33 Assam Rifle Sombre Unit recovered one INSAS rifle and 36 HE hand grenade from the Ngamukong area yesterday. According to Impact News sources acting on a tip-off under the supervision of Thobal District SP, the combined team led by Thobal Commando OC conducted search operation in the Ngamukong area from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and recovered the weapons. Meitei Pangal counselled Manipur urged the government to take legal action against those individuals who are involved in grabbing the land of a widow by conspiring with some officials. The council has also demanded all the perpetrators to clarify over the matter at its office within 10 days. Addressing the media today at Meitei Pangal counselled Manipur office premises in Hatta Golapati, Imphal, the council president Hazi Arafat accused that the land measuring 38 points of one Sanayai of village number 28 of Imphal East district has been illegally sold to another person after the land ownership was transferred to Chaubamia with the help of a LDC. According to Hazi Rafat, the land was owned by Sanayai's husband, late Muhammad Rashid Ali, son of Tolchou.
Review taudragadi hairiba miyoi singasina lautundraga leirabase masi honorable masigi agoi Manipur gi lengak sigi mapa mapi oibiba honorable chief minister su mieng chambiraga asigumba hurala nada tawrimiba thokthak tawrimiba miyoi singasi mohoi mathakta akanba aid gi oiba action lokhat haningi loina nana MP sem gi maige dasu asigumba seran turan abdi lam lawramiba hairiba lam masida lawramiba loina na masida chendariba miyoi se tasena numit tarani gi manungda koi gi Meitei Pangal Council gi head office ta lakpiraga koi ga phaminraga bhab taminaba mchangi natrabadi makhan makha kaya gi leito lairaba nupi yamna waraba lukhrabi sigi damakta koi MP semna lep chagani.
Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Manipur's Ningthaujamt Binai being honored with National Awards to Teachers 2023 along with 74 teachers from across the country. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Manipurgi Ahanba Dedicated Cancer Hospital, AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da Medical Oncology, Surgical Oncology, Advanced Operation Theatre Galoinana, Cancer Patients Singda Affordable Cost da Mapung Faraba Care Pisari. Side Effect Hantaba Manipurgi Ahanba Lineage Halcyon Radiation Machine Gi Kudong Chaba Pangbigani. Cancer Kangdok Naba Amasung Stays Lepada Season Naba PET CT Scan Machine so Hospital Asida Lady. Tumor Board Pamduna Patient Singi Lying Patapta Ahinba Kudong Chaba Loinana Health Card Ki Kudong Chaba su Pisari. Mayam Gidamak AOI Babina Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Caesar City Dental Hospital gi Mari Suba Foundation diga Mari Lainana September tang Mari dagi Nipan Fauba free dental consultation pangtok cheragani. Experienced dentist singa free consultation tobagi khudong chaba lobiho. Relief camp je leiba angang singiwina free treatment pizagani. Adongi yanungai taba fazahaningba yengtok hausi.
Admission open. Prime Coaching Institution Changangai Uchekon ki class 11 and 12 science ki coaching lagba September tarama thoidagi huzeragani. Higher institution asi tongan ba institution singdagi ningthizena train tawraba amade experience leiraba oza singna takpi tambigani. Amade ningthina semjin sajilaba tongan ba ka singda bathroom toilet yauraba boys hostel ki khudong saba su phangwigani. Comet Harvard amasung Massey School singa yamna naknaba bafam amas oiri.
Avail free plastic surgery consultation from 1st to 10 September 2023. Free clap lip and palate surgery under Smile Trend, free reconstructive surgery for CMHT and PMJY beneficiaries, and 15% concession on diagnostic and procedure charges. For registration, please contact Seizure Hospitals.
Urgent post requirement. Impact TV Handsome House Building. Pauna Bazaar near Kashampat Bridge ki ahangba post kharagi thabak kaujari. Cashier Junior Accountant Female. Number of post 1. Qualification na graduate with good MS Office and Tally knowledge. Local cable operator LCO coordinator Female gi post ama. Qualification na graduate with good MS Office knowledge and good communication skills. Interested candidates may submit their CV directly at your office or by email at hr.impacttv@gmail.com or WhatsApp on 700-540-4862 on or before September 6.
Welcome to the Classic Hospitality Training Institute's Aviation Management Program. Equipped with cutting-edge facilities and guided by industry experts, we nurture your potential. Our students are recognized worldwide for their skills and professionalism. For admission, call us at 0385-2422-115 or 690-935-8685 or visit us at Hotel Imphal by the Classic, 3rd floor North AOC, Imphal West, Manipur.
Admission open. Seram Infotech Nailid Government of India na accredited Tauraba Manipur gi Mangzing Thariba IT Training Center ni Makal Kayagi Computer Course amasung Spoken English ki admission hausari. Akupa marol gi damag Seram Infotech or Lambulel Natraga Kaisampata contact Tobiu.
Koi Sanpina ne BSc Nursing tamning haibito Yari Bokta leiba Universal College of Nursing haidan ama leire ne State Bank of India degi education loan lorga tamba yai haine
Singbadu dani
Singbadu su mana tamba lor kana mana thabaka tor kana magi thagi tolop tu degi thagi inkhala su yai haine
Akhoi ki hostel makhoi ki practical na karai da tawdoriba
Hostel su ne nupa nupi tongan thambada na tana ne Infrastructure ga pajak rajani practical su kaim wani ngai leitre rims ta thani haine
last date
tu
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Moving on with our bulletin. Nation celebrated Teachers' Day today, commemorating the birth anniversary of former President of India and educationist Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Ningthaujam Binoy, a teacher of Chingmai Upper Primary School Moirang in Vishnupur district, is among the 75 recipients of National Awards to Teachers 2023. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other eminent leaders of the state greeted the teaching fraternity and shared their respect to all the teachers for rendering selfless services. President Draupadi Murmu gave away the National Teachers Award 2023 in a formal function held at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi this evening. Out of the 75 awardees, 50 teachers are from school system, 13 from higher education institute and the 12 teachers are from the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. The awardees also meet with Prime Minister Narendra Modi at his residence yesterday. Department of Education, Government of Manipur held State-Level Teachers Day 2023 celebration at MSFDS Auditorium in Palace Compound, Imphal. 4 teachers were conferred with State Teachers Award at the function. Addressing the program, Education Minister Thaunawjam Basantakumar underlined on the vital role of teachers and students in shaping the state's future. State Teachers Award was conferred to Mathematics lecturer Rajkumar Romila and Salam Meghchandra of Churachan Higher Secondary School, art graduate teacher of Ghari Upper Primary School, Koijamd Machasana, and primary teacher of Japo Upper Primary School, Songsir Nicodemed Mongsang. Cash awards of Rs 50,000, certificates and sold each were handed over to the 4 awardees during the function. Under the Education Due, Appreciation Certificate were awarded to Don Bosco College Maramd, Reverend College Churachandpur, Southeast Manipur College Komlathabi, Waikhom Mani College Nambold and Thaubal College during the event. Education has also honored respective principals of TG Higher Secondary School and CC Higher Secondary School with appreciation certificate for excelling in the result of this year's Class 12 examination. Speaking at the program, Minister Basantakumar stressed the need of all the communities in Manipur to strive for peaceful coexistence and jointly working towards preventing repetition of the present crisis in future. He also underlined on Education Department to hold development and cultural exposure program for students in hills and valley and need of adding a moral ethics philosophy in school curriculum, and that department has planned to set up a committee for the same. He also expressed desire on the Education Department to hold college-level debates based on facts among students belonging to various communities.
I think the most important issue today is of coexistence and mutual respect between communities. This has to be achieved between communities, and any sort of misunderstandings must not only today, but we have to resolve it so that in the future, in the long run, there are no such issues again that will hamper the development of our state in any way. Aduna, high coexistence, mutual respect we can definitely bring some positive change through education, skill development, and cultural exposure. Cultural exposure is very important. Our own culture is very rich, no doubt about that. But other cultures, other peoples, sigi culture appreciate toraga. Sigi appreciation gi thabak thorama in the long run, I think we need to look into it very carefully.
One India Foundation New Delhi greets the teaching fraternity on the occasion of Teachers' Day today. As a mark of respect, volunteers of the foundation visited various teachers and presented them with gifts. One India Foundation observed the day under the theme Healthy India, Healthy Manipur. Theatre Mirror Manipur dedicated this year's Teachers' Day to eminent theatre personality, late Padma Shri Warepanaba. During the Teachers' Day celebration held at Hauba Marag in Imphal, distinguished theatre personalities offered floral tribute to the portrait of Warepanaba. Attendees praised the theatrical works and dedication of Warepanaba. A release from All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association to condole the untimely demise of its executive member H. Neha from Laril Kabi Mamang Lekai. 8. Sanakya Ibotombi Horakchand Memorial Day was observed today at Iboyaima Shumanglela Sanglil in Imphal. Under the aegis of Manipur State Sumanglela Council, family members of late Horakchand Sanakya Ibotombi along with his students observed the day occasions of Teachers' Day. Manipur State Sumang Lila Council Lifetime Secretary Sagrakwam Hemanta, along with other attendees, paid floral tribute to the photo of late Sanakya Ibotombi Horakcham at the observance. Sanakya Ibotombi Ningsing Mana 2023 was also conferred to Sumang Lila artist Oinam Prafulo Chandra at the event. Yuva Janata Dal Manipur State Unit Youth's President Vaktaraj Thangjam has accorded a warm welcome to 7 new members of the party during a program held at JDU head office in Palace Compound, Imphal. Now the news from the world of sports. People accorded a warm welcome to Manipur team, who has bagged overall team champion title in Junior National Judo Championship upon their arrival at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport in Imphal today. Distinguished members of Manipur Judo Association received the players at the airport. The championship was organized by Junior National Judo Championship at the New Delhi's IG Complex KD Jadhav Indoor Hold. Manipur won overall team championed by clinching a total of 13 medals, including 5 golds, 2 silvers and 6 bronze medals. Manipur also secured the overall team runners-up place in the boys category by winning 3 gold medals, 1 silver medal and 3 bronze medals. Team Manipur won overall team runners-up in the girls grouped by clinching 2 golds, 2 silver and 6 bronze medals in the championship. Altogether, 8 boys and 7 girls represented the state in the Junior National Judo Championship. L. Vinoy was manager, T.H. Arun was boys coach and H. Chinkai Nganbi was girls coach of Manipur. Speaking on the occasion, coach Chinkai Nganbi highlighted the inconveniences of sportspersons and students amid the present crisis in Manipur. She urged the government to promptly bring normalcy in the state.
Mathang akhoi gi angang sing gi matung da su akhoi na amuk ka hena phana ba akhoi moida ninghan da na ba adum akhoi da moida motivate tawe hadi handa gi matang da noi le haure kholaure haiba gi su akhoi moida ka su yamna haijan ba khochan ba taw da bida mathang gi da hena kanna hotna ji amuk ka hena stegi akhoi medal purak si haiba gi moida puju purakani mathang da akhoi gi haidi angang gai je first time junior da cadet gi junior ka khalak pa angang khara yauri ba adu moi gi junior level se matung ta ba da su mi am leiri ba aduna aduda di akhoi phajana preparation Tauraga soigi bido kaida soi no habdo as a coach oina khoi yengzhalaga matang dadi goal loina team champion overall danataba khoi gi particular girls among boys the team champion purakna bodo khoi honajage.
Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before I wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. UN experts upheld by reports and images of gender-based violence in Manipur. India rejects UN experts' remark on Manipur as unwarranted, presumptive and misleading. Kuki people reportedly living in abandoned Maite houses at Eco under Kangpopi police station in Imphal East district. Villagers demand government's intervention. Kuki Revolutionary Army KRA cadres allegedly assault a man of Liangmei Naga tribe for not giving quick release. Ningkhaujam Binoy, a teacher of Chiangmai Upper Primary School, Moirang in Vishnupur district, among 75 recipients of National Awards to Teachers 2023. And Department of Education, Government of Manipur observed state-level Teachers Day 2023 celebration at MSF DS Auditorium in Palace Compound in Imphal. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Condolence message. The Manipur ex-MLA's welfare